Hello, my name's Dan, this is Cora, and we're here to continue our designer diary for...
CoraQuest!
That's it, CoraQuest! Our dungeon crawler that we were making ourselves. Now, the first thing we had to do when we were deciding about the game is ask ourselves, we knew what kind of genre it was going to be, a dungeon crawler, kind of zombie-sidey, descent-y, that kind of thing. We wanted to ask ourselves some questions about what kind of game it would be. So the first question we asked ourselves was, is it going to be competitive or is it going to be cooperative? And what did we decide on, Cora?
Cooperative.
Cooperative, because we like cooperative games and we wanted to play a game together and fight the baddies. The other question we wanted to ask is, who are we going to be? Now, how did we decide that?
We knew we couldn't really make our own models or anything.
No, that's a bit beyond us.
But, so we just borrowed the games from the Lord of the Rings and Zombicide and some other...
Mythic Battles Pantheon. So we got all my fantasy type board games out, didn't we? And we laid all the heroes from it out in a row. And you went through it, didn't you?
And we decided mostly together what heroes and baddies we were going to have.
Yep. But we got people like Sword Lady and Spear Lady.
I couldn't think of names. I'm not good at thinking of names.
We got Crossbow Dude. Who else have we got? Have we forgotten anybody? The Dwarf! Never forget the Dwarf.
It's Dan's favourite.
My favourite. So that's what we decided we were going to be. And then we decided we were going to have some orcs and some goblins.
And some archer goblins.
And a big snake, didn't we?
A big snake boss.
A big snake ender level boss, because you were very keen on having an ender level boss, weren't you? So we decided who...
I mean, how else are you going to... We were trying to think of how we're going to end the game. And it's like just killing a boss.
Killing a boss. Why wouldn't you? We also wanted to know how the dungeon's going to work, whether it's going to be all laid out in advance.
And then you just move around. And then, or if we were going to... So, like, every time you walk through a door, the new room appears and there could be some baddies in there.
Yeah.
And that's what we decided.
We went with that because we thought it was more exciting, didn't we? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we also needed to kind of know what kind of actions we could do. We decided, we've been borrowing off Zombicide mechanics, haven't we? Mostly. Yeah, that's all right, it's all right. Standing on the shoulders of giants. So the actions we decided we could do are move, fight, search, and do special powers. And in our
we haven't actually played with the special powers yet.
No.
When we test played before, we hadn't got that far yet.
No, that's right. But in next video, we're going to talk a bit more about the mechanics we decided to go with for our first test play.
Yeah.